Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Hana Crochet Design. I just got a package from Cricut company. They sent me this Cricut EasyPress mini as well as some materials to try out. Since the size of this Cricut EasyPress is quite small, you can effortlessly glide this over a small or uneven surface. So it's gonna work really well if you want to transfer your design on baby shoes or hat or stuffed animals. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how I transferred this unicorn pattern to this t-shirt with Cricut EasyPress, and I'm gonna use this holographic iron-on paper. First thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a pattern on my iPad in Procreate apps. Next, I will outline my sketch in the new layer. Then I reduce the opacity so I can see the outline of my unicorn. Then tap on that layer and choose mask, and you will see a layer mask above your main layer. And we're gonna work on that layer. I'm using the black brush and I'm gonna work on the outline of the unicorn. If you mess up, you just simply change your brush color to white and paint over it to reveal the artwork again. So just remember, the black is to conceal and white is to reveal the artwork again. Alright, I finished with my first unicorn. I'm going to put back the opacity to 100 and remove the sketch layer. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the other unicorn. I have measured how big my design is going to be on that t-shirt. And now I'm gonna create new canvas based on that size. And I'm gonna copy paste this unicorn design on that new canvas. And I will adjust the size and duplicate the unicorns to fill in the space. And then I'm just gonna fill in the rest of the space with simple design like heart-shaped stars or other simple design. I ended up changing the size of my design because I just realized that I don't have enough material. So this is the final design. Don't forget to remove the background and then save this file as PNG file. Now you can open your Cricut design space and then upload the file that you just saved as PNG. Don't forget to double check the size. Alright, everything looks good. Now we can hit make it. And since this is a heat transfer design, so you have to mirror your image before you cut the design. In the next page, don't forget to change the base material to holographic iron-on. This is how the holographic iron-on looks like. When you place this on your mat, make sure that you put the shiny side down on your mat. And I use tape to stick the material on the mat because it tends to curl up during the cutting process. After that, I'm just gonna load the mat and press go. Alright, I finished with the cutting. As you can see, some part of the design is cut off. Just make sure you double check the size before you cut it. Next, I'm just going to cut this into 3 parts. This is actually a 3 different design for 3 different t-shirts. Weeding process is very easy. My design is quite intricate and there are lots of small objects, and I still can easily remove the cutout part. But for the very small object, you might want to be careful when removing the paper. I finished with the weeding and this is how it looks like. Next, I'm going to transfer this design onto the t-shirt. Before that, we need to preheat the EasyPress to medium heat. And for the guideline, you can actually check the Cricut website. They provide the guideline for each machine. I'm gonna choose EasyPress and select the material that you're using, which is holographic iron-on. And for the base material, I'm gonna choose t-shirt. And according to the guideline, I need to preheat the t-shirt for 5 seconds, so I'm gonna do that. For the application itself, is actually pretty straightforward. Just refer to this guideline and you'll be fine. I'm gonna place a parchment paper on top of it and we are ready to iron. Wait for a little bit cool, and then after that we can remove the liner. I really love the result. This is very easy to do and my design is quite intricate. You can see those small objects and it sticks really well on the t-shirt. Well, I have not washed the t-shirt yet, so I'm not really sure whether the design will still stick after a few washes. According to the website, you need to wait for at least 24 hours before you wash it. I will update you again in the comment section whether the design still stick or not after a few washes. I'm gonna do another one for my daughter's friend. I just changed the name on the design. If you would like to add text to your design, you can actually do this on Cricut Design Space apps. They have lots of font type options that you can choose, so you're just gonna play with it. If you're interested to make your own t-shirt, I actually sell the digital file on my Etsy shop. I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. So when you purchase this, you'll get the PNG individual file for each design. So there will be individual file for the unicorn, individual file for the stars, the clouds. That way you can arrange the design yourself on Cricut Design Space. You can change the size, you can rearrange the layout, and you also can add text if you want. And not only t-shirt, you also can decorate your fabric box like what I do here. This is a regular fabric box that I got from IKEA. And I use the same material, which is the Cricut holographic iron-on. While for the design, I just changed the layout and changed the size of the unicorn to fit the box. The Cricut EasyPress works well with other surface too, like wood, cardstock, or even steel tumbler. Basically all the heat-resistant surface. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you like this video. I haven't really played around with my Cricut EasyPress, so if you have any suggestion or any design tips for me, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye!